Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm here just to finish my message about expectations that I was making earlier on. And this message was a message that should have been posted since yesterday, but I guess I'm timing. Tired, sleepy. Got so busy doing me that I kinda, yeah. Anyways, just a continuation, just to finish up that video. Humble apologies for missing a day, guys, but I'm human. After all, that's no excuse for my punctuality. It's not the best right now. Meaning, I'm supposed to be uploading daily videos. I didn't do that. So, that's not so good on my side. But I hope you guys still, trust me. Stuff like that. To continue. Stay on track and don't just hold me to my little failures in life. Because it's not necessarily a failure, but shit happens, So, I'm not beating myself up about it. Or maybe I am, just a little bit. So you shouldn't beat yourself up about it. Yeah. So let's just move into this message, move into this video. And let's just talk about expectations while we're at it. So expectations is a very beautiful topic to talk about because it's like this. Sometimes you're just living your life, you're just doing you, and you're just being who it is that you are. But because you're so genuine, because you're so kind, because you're so open, because you're so loving, because you're so considerate of others, you can now try to live up to the expectations of others. You can now try to be there for others so much to the point that you do almost whatever it is that they want you to do, and just to make them feel comfortable, just to make them feel happy, just to make them feel appreciated, just to make them feel accepted, just to make them feel like you care, etc., things like that. Alright? So you do it with good cause, and you do it because of the love that you have in your heart, and you do it because of the being that you are, naturally. No one has to tell you to do good to others. No one has to tell you to show love to others and kindness and compassion. You just do that because it's who you are. Right? But the flip side of this now, guys. Some people feel like they're obligated to get your kindness. Some people feel like they're obligated to get your energy. Some people feel like it's an obligation, like you owe them your energy. You owe them. So they set an expectation of you in their mind, in their rule, in their reality. Therefore, expecting you to do certain things a certain way, and therefore expecting you to fit a certain character, a certain role in their life. And when it is you do not fulfill that expectation, they can get upset. And then they can say a lot of negative shit to you, and they can come at you in a lot of negative ways. If they choose to go down that road, they don't have to, because they're emotionally triggered by you not meeting their requirements and you not meeting their expectations. And then you're left feeling bad because you didn't meet their expectations. You're left feeling bad because they didn't appreciate the energy that you put in before. You're left feeling bad because everything that you've already done for them becomes null and void. No, they just keep expecting you, keep expecting you, keep expecting you, keep expecting you to keep on living up to their expectations of you. Where does that leave you? Like a guinea pig on a hamster wheel, running round and round and round and round and round in a circle. And it's like, how long can you keep this up, guinea pig? Now, I'm not calling you a guinea pig. I'm just using the guinea pig as an explanation, as an analogy. But this is another thing too, as I'm getting into that. My friend, you didn't come here to be perfect. Like, the moment you stop trying to be perfect is the moment perfection actually comes. And I'll explain to you what I mean by this. See, a lot of people who have expectations of you and set certain obligations in their mind, how you should be, how you should live, and how you should think, and how you should walk, how you should act around them, how you should be around them, who you should be around them. Yeah, all of that, right? This is coming from a place of them trying to make you fill that gap or fill that space within themselves. And if it is that you continuously keep trying to fill that gap or fill that space, it now becomes like you are their heir. It's like, yeah, you are being of service, you are being helpful, but you have now created a world, well, not just created, but you've now choosing to live a world that is not based on what's really, really, really fulfilling to you, but more based on what's really, really, really fulfilling for someone else. So now you're living based off of the needs of someone else, or it could be their wants, which can be coming from a place of their egos, desires, which is not good if that's the case, because then these are people that will manipulate you. These are people that would drain you and just take advantage of your kindness and take your kindness for weakness. Let me say that again. These are people that will manipulate you. These are people that will abuse you, and then they will take your kindness for weakness if that's the case. So stay away from the egos. Right? How do you know? How can you tell? Well, when they're having expectations of you and obligations of you, and you don't follow through with those obligations and expectations, especially when it is you did not set those expectations, especially when it is you did not give them a I will do this, so I will do that, and then they still expect you to do that. You actually told them the opposite of that. You actually told them that you're not doing this, you're not doing that, and you're staying true to that, but yet still they expect you to not stay true to that and do what it is that they want you to do, because they want to feel, they want to get that, they want to get your energy. That's the simple way of putting that. They just want to get your energy in that way all the time. You shouldn't have none for you. You should not do nothing for yourself. Yeah, this comes from that. Please. So some people are so self-absorbed to the point where they're unable to think about really what's best for you. And be considerate of you too, as you are being considerate to them. Some people have no consideration of you. So while you're here now stuck trying to live up to their expectations and they got no consideration of you, it's like, what to do? I say to you, there's nothing you can do. Don't try. That's the main point of this video. Stop trying to live up to their expectations. Stop trying to figure out what to do. You don't have to do anything, because it's not an obligation. You don't owe anyone anything. But see, this program stems from, we always think that we're here to live for others. I mean, part of that's true, but not entirely. You're here to be of service to each other. See, we are all synced. Our brains are all linked. But that doesn't mean that your whole life should just revolve around making just making others happy. Doesn't mean your whole life should just be around that, because you need to make time to make you happy. You know? You need to have that freedom to say to yourself that, hey, you can make you happy. You can show yourself that love and give yourself your own energy and focus. And you shouldn't feel bad about that. Like, you really shouldn't. But yet still a lot of people try to make you feel bad about that. Because they are expecting perfection from you. They are expecting you to be this perfect human being. They're not even perfect themselves, but they expect you to be that way. Now you're left feeling bad, feeling like it's the end of the world because you didn't live up to their expectation. And they're not even being considerate of that. And this is why you need to not live up to their expectation, because they're not even being considerate of that fact. So, say to you, if you've made it down this far in this video today, continue to do your best. Continue to be your best. Continue to be that nurturer that you are, male or female, whoever you are receiving this message, right? Continue to show kindness and continue to show love. Continue. But don't do it because of their expectations of you. You're not obligated to. You choose to. Like, your love and the way you are, the way you live, what it is you choose to give, It's what you choose to give, because it's the way you choose to live. But if one day you decide not to be so giving, not to be so kind, not to be so empathic, not to be so loving, and cut off and focus on you and do the, what you want to do for you and take time for you and prioritize you for a change while they're expecting you to keep prioritizing them. Like, nigga. Don't feel bad for that. No. If anyone feels offended by that, then they really don't care about you. Because real ones that care about you also will allow you to have that time for you too. Will allow you to be able to be with you without their expectations of you, without you filling their requirements, filling their checklist. They'll still speak highly of you. They'll still love you. They won't take away your alone time from you. They won't take away that from you, because they really and truly want the best for you too, as you want the best for them. Someone who genuinely wants the best for you will allow you to be all aspects of you. Not just the kind aspect of you, the beautiful, loving, sharing, nurturing aspect, but even the aspect that needs to take time to not give a shit from time to time, to focus on yourself and just to give yourself that love too. You know? Like, you've just been so busy giving it to everyone else that sometimes you forget to give it to yourself. That's why sometimes you may get burnt out and you wonder, why am I burnt out? Why do I feel tired? Or why do I feel drained? Or why do I feel this way? Because you didn't take any time for you. You made time for everyone else. You made time for everyone else so consistently too that they felt like it's an obligation. They felt like they owned you. Yeah, well, now it's ownership of you. Yeah, so sometimes you gotta not make time and make time for you. And give them that distance too. It's not bad to do that, because that's just you living in all aspects, in all areas of you. And anyone who's not allowing you to live in all, like the total fullness of who you are, then, my friend, that's someone, I would say, who doesn't care about you as much as you care about them. Yeah. It kind of more seems like they don't care about you at all, actually. They just care about themselves. But I didn't say it. I didn't say that. Late night conversations with the universe, guys. Late night conversations, yeah. In a nutshell, guys, this video, this message, what I'm saying to you here, you don't have to do anything in this life. You never have to. Everything that you choose to do, everything that you choose to become, everything that you choose to be, you're not doing any of this because you have to do it. You're doing it because you want to do it. And if someday you just wake up and you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it, then that's okay. That is okay. And still, like me, I'm making these YouTube videos. Like, I don't do this for the fame. I don't do this for the likes. I barely even tell you guys to tap that like button and share this message. I don't do this for none of that. I just do this because I genuinely want to help, because I genuinely care about others out there who chooses to watch my videos and learn from them, chooses to do that. That's on them. They see some kind of value from these videos, but I don't do it for likes. I don't do it for fame. I don't do it for any of that shit. Like, I don't give a shit about that. I don't have to explain that to anyone either. That's another thing too. Sometimes when you don't live up to people's expectations, they need an explanation from you for why you haven't lived up to their expectations. That's funny. But yeah, stop explaining why you do what you do to people so much to the point where it's like you think you have to give them an explanation for why it is you focus on you. Why do they focus on themselves? They already know the answer to that question. You shouldn't have to explain that to them. Yeah, anyways. Moving forward. You got to really and truly understand right here, right now, in this present moment. You are who you are. You are who you choose to become. Let no one take that away from you. Like, you didn't come here to be perfect, don't try to be. Anyone expecting perfection from you, that has nothing to do with you. So, for me, making these videos, as I continue to make these videos and uplift and raise the frequency, I say to you guys, I'm doing my best. I'm here. I'm still here. And hope that these messages are bringing forward that upliftment and that vibe for you guys, and that strength which it is intended to do. And I just would like to say to you guys, you don't owe anybody anything. Stop thinking that you do. Continue to be who you are. Continue to love who you are. Continue to see yourself in a beautiful way. Even though you may not fit the expectations of others from time to time. And some may have good things to say about you, and some may not say to you. Expect yourself to still stay true to you. I am Peacekeeper, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this message. Tap that like button and share this. Someone else out there may need to hear this. I'm up. Until tomorrow. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. Until tomorrow, right? Yeah.